How's it going, guys? I have here the Asus Republic of Gamers GL551JM gaming notebook. Now, when some of you think of gaming notebooks from Asus, you're not used to seeing one in this form factor. In fact, you often think of one of its bigger brothers like one of the G700 series with the kick-ass stealth fighter-like design and huge vents to cover the rear. Well, the GL series is more like the runts of the litter, and as such, really shouldn't be taken lightly. And with its $1,100 price tag, you get what you pay for. This notebook packs a 15.6-inch 1920 by 1080p IPS screen with solid viewing angles. The GL551 comes with a baller quad-core Intel Core i7 4710HQ clocked at 2.5 GHz with up to 3.5 GHz turbo and Intel HD 4600 graphics. It has the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 860M with 2 GB of GDDR5 video memory based on the Maxwell architecture, 16 GB of 1600 MHz memory, 1 TB 7200 RPM HDD. Given it's not an SSD, it still performs well. On the top of the device, we see a beautiful brushed aluminum finish with an illuminated ROG logo and a Asus logo. On the bottom, there isn't really much to offer other than some ventilation holes where the memory and hard drive bay are located. Opening it up, you see a nice matte black style going along the rest of the notebook, along with a red LED backlit chiclet style keyboard with a dedicated number pad. If a notebook does not have one of these, chances are I will not be using it. The trackpad is nice, but when playing games where it's required to zoom in and shoot with the left mouse button and right mouse button at the same time, all I have to say is may Odin guide you. It is almost impossible to play FPS games with the trackpad alone and no mouse plugged in, and the smoothing makes it a pain to use sometimes. Albeit from that, it has great gesture controls. The speakers are nice and give a somewhat crisp stereo sound, and that is actually great to ask for given the form factor of the laptop. These speakers are above average. On the left side of the laptop, we see a power port, display port, HDMI port, dedicated LAN, and 2 USB 3.0 ports. On the right side, we see a Kensington lock, DVD reader-writer combo drive, 1 USB 3.0 port, and headphone microphone combo jack. And if you look to the front of the device, you see an SD card reader, which is a must in any opinion on gaming laptops, or laptops in general. And did you notice that sexy red beveled edge? Because that also gives the laptop a great compliment. Getting into some gaming, you can expect to see some great frame rates, even on battery thanks to NVIDIA's Optimus technology and battery boost, which can be configured in GeForce Experience. Tomb Raider, on a mix of custom high and ultra settings with tessellation and stress effects enabled, delivered a playable 40+, while Ultimate hovered around 30 FPS with some dips into the mid-20s thanks to close-ups on Laura's hair and the processing power required to render the strands of hair Stress Effects delivers. When plugging in the power, you instantly notice a huge frame boost. On normal settings, this game stays around 60+ FPS with FXAA enabled and temps, for me at least, never reaching past 76 degrees Celsius. Gaming on the battery will get you about 55 minutes to an hour or more depending on what your settings are, and about 4 through 5 hours of just browsing the web. Overall, this machine is rather slim for a gaming notebook, but nothing compared to the Razer Blade 14 and MSI Stealth Series notebooks. And while I did not like the choice of the location of the power button, this is definitely one of the most powerful and nice looking laptops I have ever owned, and my favorite to date. And I definitely recommend it if you are looking for a great laptop in this budget. Please be sure to like this video if it helped and dislike it if you didn't like it. Leave a comment down below letting me know how you feel about the laptop, or if you want to see more benchmarks done, or if you have any questions or concerns. And subscribe for more. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.